what's your favorite animal? Marisa's our special guest crafter here to help us make animal ears, tails, and masks, right? Mm-hmm. I love these. You've got some ears here, some crazy Mardi Gras mask, and then this tail, right? And you've even got your tail on.
Got my tail on.
Love it. Okay, it's super cute. I've got our materials ready. We're going to use some tape in sheet form, some hook and loop tape. We've got some dots and some strips, and then we've got this special loop surface mask as in hook and loop, and we'll learn a little bit more about that later, right? Some tape in roll form, more hook and loop rolls, some rulers, scissors, and some glitter. Let's get started.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, so let's make the ears first.
Okay.
So first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna create the band, the part that goes around your head.
Okay.
So that's super easy to do. All you gotta do is stick 2 pieces of tape together, sticky to sticky.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull another piece.
Do I flip
you can
this
maybe,
over?
Yeah, flip that
That'd be
over.
helpful.
Thank you.
I'm here to help you.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. And then you've got another piece. And then you're just gonna place the 2 sides together, sticky sides together. And I got off a little bit there, but that's okay because I can trim.
Okay.
That's where these nonstick scissors really come in handy.
Right.
You can just trim that right off.
This is really cute, and it's got this cheetah pattern, but you could do it in any pattern, right?
Oh yeah, there's zebra. You could do all different kinds of animals. Even
Love
a
it.
fantasy animal, you could make something up with the different patterns.
Love it.
So that's how you make the band.
Okay.
And then you're gonna make your ears. I've already gone ahead and started with doing one, but I'll just show you how I did that.
Thank
and then
you.
we'll finish it off.
Okay.
So you just take a couple of squares of tape sheets and you're gonna peel back the paper backing.
Makes it easy to cut squares with that grid on the back.
Definitely, it's so handy. So then you would just cut away the paper backing.
1 square's worth.
1 square's width on the inside color of your ear. So
Okay.
this is the inside color of your ear. And then I put that back so I've got something like this.
Okay.
And then I'll just line that up.
Leave a little space between your squares, I see.
Yeah, and you can, depending on how far apart you want your ears to be. And then you just would fold this down.
What a great party craft.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Everybody can end up in ears by the end of the day.
Yeah, it's really fun, and these are really easy to make. So you just take your second piece and line it up and smooth it out. And so you've got these, but these are squares.
And
so
you didn't remove the backing on one piece, so it makes them more rigid and they stand up easier, right?
exactly, because these
Awesome.
aren't floppy ears, but
That's
you
a good
could make
tip.
floppy ears, and then of course you can trim
Okay.
any excess that you might have.
Yeah.
That's always
pull
easy
that
to
off.
do. So, but now we want to make our ears pointed.
Yeah, and more
So-
3-dimensional.
Yeah, then
I
they
see.
take on that kind of
Yeah.
feline look. So then you just take another piece of tape,
And you said we just fold it in the center, kind of?
just fold it halfway if you don't mind holding it like that. That would be very helpful.
Okay, I'm on it.
And so another great thing is you can just rip these down the middle. So
Right.
that's pretty quick. And then I'm going to just use that tape to fold it and
Make a seam.
make a little seam and trim.
Oh my gosh.
So easy,
Voila.
right? Second one,
I'll hold it.
fold, yeah, hold
I'm
it.
ready. I'm in
Hold it and
position.
fold it. Thanks so much. It can be done, but it's always fun to do crafts together with friends.
Oh yeah.
And so, you can clean that up or you could tuck that under, but you get the idea. And
Adorable.
then you need to add a little bit of hook and loop fastener tape.
Yeah, because we want these to go to stay in place. And you could add
that.
an extra long piece of the tape so it's more adjustable, right?
You could make it adjustable that way, and it's just the one thing to remember is you always put one piece on one side.
Yeah, and then I kind of have to lay it out so I
Hold
can
it,
see what's going on.
to make it
so we
make
need
it
that
make
side.
sense. And obviously, you'd want to measure first your head
Right.
to see. Yeah, so then that goes there, and there you have it.
Perfect. Ears in a minute,
So
practically.
cute, yep.
Okay, so now this, I'm so excited about these two, excuse me. But this loop surface mask, so we're ready to start embellishing it, basically.
These are so fun. The sky's the limit with these. Just
Okay.
your imagination. You could do all kinds of stuff. But I'll show you some great little tips
I love these feathers. They're adorable. Will you show us how to make them?
Sure, they're so easy to make. So all you're gonna do to get started is take a strip. So want to do pink
Yes.
feathers?
Love pink feathers.
Fabulous.
Anything pink is fine by me.
Me too. Oh, we're so agreeable. So you make several at a time.
Okay.
Which is great. Little system. You have a little assembly line here. So you're gonna take 2 pieces of duct tape.
Okay.
And
Anything
you're
I
gonna
can do?
lay the chenille stem in the middle.
All right. Just one?
Just the one.
Okay.
And
I'll just press that into place.
yeah, you got it. Yeah, just so it's kind of straight. You want it in the middle.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna lay your second piece on top
Okay.
and smooth it out.
Okay.
You know, it's okay if it gets a few little bubbles, but you get the idea. And you
Right.
can take your time with it more. I'm
Right.
just trying to show you quickly.
Right.
And then the fun thing is you start just cutting these. You can just make several of them.
Okay, so you're cutting them about 2.5 inches or so.
Yeah, more
Anything.
or less. And then, so then you're left with this.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can cut that into a shape.
Right. So you could make round feathers, pointy feathers,
Yeah, and you could do different sizes.
and you could add more pieces of tape on top.
And
I'm
then-
getting ideas.
Yeah,
can
you're
you
so
tell?
inspired.
Yes,
and then you
I
just
am.
want to cut little slashes to give it that feather-like.
Feathery look.
And then the good thing is to kind of
ruffle.
ruffle your
Ruffle
feathers.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Yeah.
So then how do we get these things to stick to the mask?
Oh, it's so easy.
I've got some of the, I've got some dots.
Yeah, you can use dots or you can use the tape. I think for that mask I used the dots.
But you're only using one side of the hook and loop tape, right?
Well, yeah.
Which side are you
the
using?
masks are all loops.
So we need the-
You embellish with the hook.
Okay, got it. So you're putting the hook side on here.
You'll know right away if you did it wrong because
It's
it won't
scratchy.
stick.
Okay.
And then you just put a second one on there, or you could run a piece of tape all the way, and then
Okay.
these just stick on. You can kind of
Really cute.
rearrange them, and there's more you can do.
And there's more. I'm ready because I was the sacred keeper of the glitter.
Ah, yes.
Show us how to make these sparkly dots.
This is so easy. You just take a piece of the hook fastener,
Okay.
and you're going to dip it into your glitter. And
Oh, baby.
And then you just apply it.
Oh, sorry, I
It's
took our
okay.
one mask.
Just like,
Like that. How long did that take you? 5 seconds?
Not even.
But you can do it in,
And you can also do it with the strips. So I'm going to just use my non-stick scissors to cut a little piece, like so. And you could even cut this in a shape if you wanted.
anything.
Yeah, and then you just peel it off.
This is really
Dip
handy.
it. It's so fun. Very
technique.
easy. Yeah. You just dip it, tap, tap, tap.
Here I have our crazy sample mask
And
going.
then, okay, well, hey,
I'm ready.
then you would kind of, it can be like an eyebrow.
And you're using this transparent tape so you can't see it.
You can't see it at all.
That's a good idea. And then some gems,
Oh, yeah. These are the perfect size, these little
mini dots.
mini dots. They're wonderful. If you just stick them on, if you don't have time or the glitter, you could just stick that right on there.
Okay.
And just a little twinkle in the eye.
Okay, perfect. So I love these. You showed us that, the little, the ears, and then we have the tail. Let's see the tail. Let's get a little bit of info
Of
on that.
course, yeah. I've got my tail on, and they're super fun, and it kind of doubles as a belt.
Mm-hmm.
So the way I made the tail is very similar to the ears.
Mm-hmm.
I made a long band that I did sticky to
Like
sticky.
the ears, gotcha.
Just like the headband, and secured it with some hook and loop.
Right.
And then I took 3 strips that I folded in half, basically. and I
Right.
wrapped them, and then I taped them to the belt, and then I braided them. And then I made
So
a little
easy.
bow at the bottom with the same kind of sticky to sticky technique, but I crumpled
So
it.
easy. So in like 15 minutes, you could have a costume.
Oh yeah.
Ready for dress
if
up.
you're an emergency and you need a costume, you gotta
I
go to a
love these.
costume party,
I love it.
throw this together in no time.
I'm wearing these ears. Let's see, how do they go? Like this?
Perfect.
All right.
Oh, you look so cute.
Are
like
they
a little
standing up?
fashionable mouse. Mhm.
Adorable. We look
Perfect.
good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for showing all of these fun ideas. I love it.